You've been told you're detached, too analytical, slow to react. People assume emotion should come first. That feeling is the proof of connection. And when you pause before responding, when you process before expressing, it gets read as distance. So you learn to question yourself. Why don't I feel things the way others do? Why do I understand before I emote? What no one explained is that your system organizes experience differently. You don't lack emotion. You sequence it thought first, then meaning, then feeling. And when the world moves fast, that pause can look like absence. But it isn't absence. The quiet isolation. You've sat in conversations where everyone reacts instantly. Laughter, anger, tears, and you're still processing. Not disconnected, just slower to surface. By the time you understand what you feel, the moment has already moved on. So you stay quiet. Not because you don't care, but because your emotional clarity arrives after reflection, not impulse. That delay can feel isolating. You watch others bond through shared intensity while you bond through shared understanding. And sometimes you wonder if you're missing something essential. But you're not empty in those moments. You're organizing. I don't react fast. I react accurately. That difference has shaped your entire relational life. The cognitive sequence. There's a pattern behind this. Cognitive appraisal sequencing. Your brain prioritizes interpretation before emotional discharge. Stimulus arrives. Your cortex evaluates context, intention, consequence. Only after meaning stabilizes does emotion fully register. For some people, feeling leads and thought follows. For you, thought organizes, then feeling settles in. It's not suppression, it's order. This sequencing often develops in environments where reacting too quickly carried social cost. So your system learned to analyze first, emote second. This isn't coldness, it's calibrated processing. Your emotions aren't missing. They arrive once they make sense. Markers of your wiring. You rarely regret what you say. You struggle with people who escalate quickly. You need context before you can connect. You stay composed in emotional chaos. That's not detachment, it's sequencing. You don't drown in feelings. You translate them. This isn't delay, it's discernment. Very few people are built there. The identity reframe. You're not emotionally behind. You're structurally precise. Your system was built to understand before absorbing, to stabilize meaning before surrendering to feeling. That creates depth most people never notice, and because it's quiet. You don't bond through reaction. You bond through comprehension. This isn't distance. It's design. This isn't slowness. It's accuracy. You may not be the loudest in the room, but you are often the most internally aligned. And that alignment is rare. If this is your pattern, you're not alone.